There are some pretty insane sports in the world, and I got to be honest, I've tried a lot of them, but one that's always really intrigued me is pole vaulting. So that's what we went to check out in this week's Texas Outdoors.
You have to be agile, you have to be quick, you've got to be fearless, you got to be a little crazy up here to do this. Check your step, about 10-3, 10-4.
Chris Allison is lucky enough to have made a career out of it. He owns Lone Star Pole Vaulting, where they'll teach anybody how to pole vault.
Oh, there you go. I can get a beginner kid pole vaulting in under an hour and clear a bar in under an hour. I can.
Really?
Yeah, do it all the time.
What's it take to get an old man to do it?
Well, a little more patience. Well, a lot more patience, actually. You know.
He's helped some become very good.
That's good. I think you could bump your grip a little bit.
All around his gym are banners from colleges where his vaulters have won scholarships, medals from hundreds of meets, and every once in a while he has that special athlete.
I got 12 feet 9 inches and I won my division.
11 and a half, room to spare.
Right now, Joy Sherwood is that athlete. She just won the state 3A championship and was only 3 inches shy of the state record of 13 feet, which unofficially she already beat with her personal best of 13 feet 3 inches.
It felt amazing. It was just like bars in gymnastics, but you could fly and go over bars and then land on this big mat, so it was really fun to just fling myself over the bar and hope everything was good.
Girls didn't pole vault in the state of Texas until the year 2002.
Get out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Now Allison says he has more girls in his facility than boys, and they're not all high school or college kids. Meredith Driscoll vaulted all the way through college.
Now at this point it's, run, jump. It's just, second nature at this point.
She graduated in 2017, but still feels that need to compete, and says some of the reactions from people are pretty funny.
They're like, well, that's cool. It's interesting. I don't know many people that do that. And then they're like, you pole vault? I'm like, nobody pole vaults like that. What do you No, I pole vault.
There's actually a club where they hold regular competitions, no matter how old you are.
We've had a dozen or so that have picked it up as seniors, 50 years plus, and learned how to pole vault.
So after watching a while and seeing how easy the girls made it look, I thought, I can do it.
Who are we kidding? I'm not doing this.
Maybe I should just leave it to someone who knows what they're doing.
You don't hand a pole to somebody and they just automatically do it. Like, you may have a kid that can naturally run really fast and well. You may have somebody that can throw fairly naturally well. Nobody naturally pole vaults well.
That looks like it'd be a ton of fun, right? But I decided, maybe there's some sports I shouldn't take up. But if you're interested in checking out Lone Star Pole Vaulting, we'll put a link to their website in the story on KENS5.com. We're up for almost anything. Email me, bdavis@kens5.com, or hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, and go on an adventure into the great Texas outdoors. They have an outdoor facility there, too, where you can pole vault outside, but it's a little rainy that day. So.
Barry, I got to admit, man, I loved watching you go down the track. I thought for sure he's going to do it.
You thought I was going to,
He's
right?
going to do it.
A good fake out right there.
I will tell you right now, I would have done this, but I was persuaded, highly encouraged not
to do it. Yeah, I tell you what, though. I mean, you got to have some guts, because when you're in the inverted position, that pole is bent over, and you have to let it propel you over.
You're either going up or
straight down
or to the hospital.
Yeah, right.